Hi everybody, Brent Jones NuHomeSource Realty. How are you? I guess Facebook did some kind of a software upgrade. Every time they do that, I can't figure out my account or how to get back in. Not the most techie guy in the world, but anyway, I think we're here and I think we're back up and running. I want to talk about the quote-unquote recession that we're in, depending on what news network you listen to, and how that affects you and how that affects the housing market. So let's chat about all that and maybe what your strategy should be during these times as far as purchasing a house. Before we get started, click notifications, follow me, like this video, share this video with your family and friends, and leave me a comment. So, are we in a recession? Yeah, probably. Again, it depends on what network you listen to, but I would say yeah, and there's going to be more financial data coming out shortly. But is the housing market going to be a bust? Is it going to crash? Well, what people are referring to there is 2008 when the real estate market crashed because a lot of the financial markets around the world crashed. And a lot of that was based on really bad mortgage investments. A lot of people that could, wouldn't, shouldn't have been able to qualify for a mortgage were given mortgages, and a lot of them were subprime, and that caused the whole market to crash. So that is not what we have now. What we have now is a downturn in the economy. We have inflation, we have higher interest rates, but as far as the market crashing, I don't see it. I see a downturn, and I think we're already in a downturn. But you know what? That's a good thing, because where we were with the market continuously going up, and sellers putting their house on the market, and you get 30 offers in 2 days and half of them are cash above asking price. That's not sustainable. We had to have a market adjustment, and that's what we've got now, is a market adjustment. Questions. Should you wait to buy a house? If we are in fact in a recession, should you wait to buy a house? I can't answer that question for you. That's going to be a question for you and your family. I can throw some numbers at you. For instance, the longer you wait, the more it's going to cost you. That's just the reality of it. The longer you wait, the more it's going to cost you. For instance, I have a lot of people saying, "Well, I'm going to wait for the market to go down. I'm going to wait for prices to crash or prices to go down." Well, you do understand that the federal government's going to be raising interest rates, right? So if the house went down in price by $45,000, but the feds raised interest by a half percentage point, do you understand you're going to be paying more for that house, not less? Waiting for prices to come down and interest rates to come down, good luck. It's not going to happen. Prices very well could and would and should and are coming down because everything's supply and demand, and there's less demand, so the prices are going to come down. But interest rates are going to continue to come up, keep going up. Between house prices and interest rates, the one that really gets you the most are interest rates. So again, if the house goes down $45,000 in value and interest rates go up a half a percentage point, you're going to be paying more for that house, not less. So today's market, what's going on? Prices are going down. The rates are level for now, but they're going to be going up, and inventory is up. So, in my opinion, it's a good time to buy a house. If you were seriously thinking about buying a house, and you think that we're in a recession, and we very well probably are, in these recessionary times, prices have come down and continue to go down. You better act before the rates go up again, because they're going to go up again. They're still good. They're still like at 6%. They're still good. They're just higher than what they used to be. And because there's less people looking for houses and more people putting their house on the market, there's more inventory out there. So you have more choices, and you have those better choices at lower prices, and interest rates are still good. So, in my opinion, you should act. I'll be happy to help you any way that I can. I've been in real estate in North Texas for 33 years. I know the market very, very well. Anything I can do. If you have a house you need to sell and you want to know what it's worth, I'll be happy to stop by and take a look at it. I have access to houses that are currently pre-listed that I can make available to you. I've got some of the best lenders in North Texas. So anything I can do to be of help, I want you to feel free to call upon me. Brent Jones, NuHomeSource Realty, 214-649-4528. Again, Brent Jones, 214-649-4528. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.